What's up, you guys? It's Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with another fragrance video. Super excited to share with you guys my fragrances that I've been wearing this week. So there is some overlap from other weeks, but I mean, that's to be expected because sometimes I wear the same fragrance. Hello! You probably haven't heard of this brand, which is super exciting because I may be introducing you to something new. If you're in the fragrance community, you probably heard of this brand, but it's Precious Liquids. I do have a full review of some other fragrances. I think I got samples a while ago. So I'll link that right here if you want to check it out for even more details. But they're a really cool brand. Really, really cool. So here's their packaging. That's how it looks. It is a husband and a wife duo. They're beautiful. The wife is a model. I mean, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I have 3 fragrances from them. The first one is going to be Mandarin. I left the packaging on for this one because I want to show you guys how it arrives. All of their packaging actually comes with a scripture on the back, which I think is very beautiful, showcases their faith and just like their passion overall. It says on the back that a joyful heart is good medicine. So the Mandarin fragrance is supposed to exude joyfulness, and just a little bit more about that. It says Mandarin imparts a burst of energy. I definitely can agree with that. It says the scent also features rhubarb, rosemary, thyme, myrrh, cedarwood, and a clean musk. So it's created by an award-winning French perfumer, which is Richard Urpin. That is the person that created the fragrance. And then also working together with his wife as well. So his work has been actually celebrated by the Fragrance Foundation, American Society of Perfumers, and so many more. So I have to say that their stuff is quite notable. So this is how the box looks. And I do have, like, I believe a coater, that sort of thing. You can see it's kind of like embossed. The Precious Liquids on there. I mean, the packaging is actually very, very beautiful. It looks outstanding, I have to admit. Better than a lot of designer brands, and that's where they are. Aren't they so attractive? I'm like, oh my god, you guys are like insanely beautiful. But that's how it looks. So apparently they've been around since 2007. Very, very nice. So I don't know, would you guys consider that new? Or, you know, it's new in the scheme of like brands who've been around since the 1800s, but then also they definitely have their roots in the game. So this is how the bottle actually looks. I believe all their bottles right now are 50 ml, I want to say. Let me make sure. Yes, 50 ml, 1.7 fluid ounces. So again, this one is Mandarin. When I say this exactly smells like as soon as you tear the skin of an orange or a mandarin, that's exactly what this smells like. Like, it has that burst of energetic, zesty, citrus fruitiness. I can't wait to wear this in the summer. I do think that this can be like unisex because I know a lot of guys typically like a more like zesty citrus kind of a scent. I definitely can see this going either way. A man or a woman would really like this one. I would love to pair this with something that is vanilla based, because I feel like that would have like an orange creamsicle kind of effect, which I'm really excited for. But it's pretty much a true to orange mandarin, the peel, when you first peel into it. So very, very nicely done. Yeah, really, really like that one. The next one that I have from their brand that I really like is actually 2 more. I'm not going to show the packaging for each one because it's all the same. But Vanilla Orchid, I've been wearing this one so much and I'm just like obsessed. I hope I don't run through it too fast. But this one is the other one. This is Vanilla Orchid. I think they have about 6 or 7 fragrances, but everything will be listed below. So this one is Generous and Delightful Vanilla Orchid. It's supposed to have a fresh, juicy, fruity sensation. It's got Divina, I can't remember how to pronounce that one. Prune, fig, warm benzoin, tonka bean, vanilla orchid, and also sandalwood. So very, very beautiful. I think this is a very beautiful, womanly, sexy floral with the background of like some sweetness to it, brought to you by the benzoin. It's gorgeous. It's like the perfect floral sweetness. Great for if you want to wear a floral, but you want it to be appropriate for fall, winter. It's kind of hard to do florals in fall, winter sometimes. This is beautiful. And I always tell you guys, if you want to do a fall, winter floral, orchid is typically the best way to go. Sometimes rose, but definitely orchid. But this is very beautiful. I think it's great for date night. It just makes you feel so womanly. So love this one. And then the last one is, I was shocked that I really, really like this fragrance because though, if you've been rocking with me for a long time, you know that I love fresh fragrances. I don't always like something that leans too masculine. Like, I like to keep it very feminine with my fragrances. This fragrance, I feel like it leans masculine, but I can't get enough of it. This is Blue Agave from Precious Liquids. Now I'll just run through the notes a little bit for you, but I'm literally, I didn't even have to read the notes before knowing that it has driftwood in there. It literally just smells like a beach day. Like it smells like you're in California by the beach. That's how it smells. So it has blue agave, of course, cardamom, lime. So it's got that freshness in there. Juniper berries, incense, sea moss, and driftwood. So like a woody kind of a fragrance. It really reminds me of, if you like Joe Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt, you would love this fragrance. I mean, it is very, very beautiful. Also, I don't know if you're really a fragrance head, if you've smelled the Kiko Mishiri Sedona Blue, also, I get this kind of fragrance from this one. But I love this one. I love to spray it at night when I first get out the shower. It just smells so fresh and clean and just like I have my life together. But love all the fragrances. Again, I think I have a discount code for you guys, or like some more information. Look below. Please check them out. They have some beautiful, amazing fragrances, and especially if you want to try something new, something niche, check them out, okay? Now, the next fragrance that I have that I have been rocking so much, this is going to be from Dua Fragrances. So Dua Fragrances, they do a lot of interpretations of very popular fragrances, but they also have their own personalized signature line as well. So I've been wearing these two. So the first one is going to be called Drowning in Cherry Casino. I'm pretty sure that this one is a mix between Baccarat Rouge 540 and Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Or is it, I think that's what this is a mix between. If not, then I'll correct this somewhere on the screen. But this just smells, I mean, you would think those smell really good together. They do. It's the perfect blend between a masculine and feminine fragrance. It's got some darkness, it's got some deep richness, but it's also got that juicy ripe fruit in there with the sweetness, and it's just beautiful. And all of their fragrances are going to be 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml, but they're all extracts. So you don't need a lot. Like I've had this for over a year. You don't have to spray much. Like even if you spray too much, it can become too much because they are extract. Highly concentrated, a lot of oil. The other one that I have from them that I have been spraying so much is going to be the Belgian Choco Truffle. Girls, guys, everyone, this one smells like a thick layered, 3-layered chocolate cake. That's how it smells. It's very, so edible. It's so edible. But I really can't get away with this in the spring, summer. When it's hot, it's going to be too much. So I love to wear this as much as I can. As you can see, I have huge dent in both of them, and I definitely would repurchase both of these. But yeah, love, 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 love. And I've been wearing this so much, trying to wear it as much as I can while it's frigid outside. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be from Byredo. I had totally forgot about this fragrance. I was like just looking at my collection. I'm like, what haven't I worn for a while? What do I want to wear today? Pick this one up, and then this is kind of like a silent sleeper. You know those fragrances to where you spray them, and then you kind of go back and you're like, what smells good? And then you remember, oh, I sprayed that. That's what this is. It's not the kind of fragrance to where you spray it and you're like, wow, it's not a cloud that arrives from you, but throughout the day, you're going to get whiffs of it, and you're just going to smell this amazing aroma. So this is Byredo Flower Head, and this one has tuberose in there, that white floral. It's also got some angelica, which can kind of smell green, almost like a winter green, piney kind of a scent. Very interesting. It also has some spices in there. So it's a very unique fragrance. Definitely mostly white floral, but that mixture of the pininess and some spices, very interesting. I found that it's one of the best lasting fragrances on me when it comes to florals for winter. Again, it's not a monster, it's not huge projection, but I definitely can smell it on myself throughout the day. Really, really love this one. It's always a joy for me to wear. I always get like different things that I pick up on it when I wear this fragrance, but I love it. Be from the Elemental Fragrances. I'm obsessed with this one. It's beautiful. It's a collab. It's a special limited edition, I want to say. Maybe not. Collab that they have going on. This is called Aura. Love, love. They are based in Brooklyn, so I love the fact that they're American based. But it's got neroli, it's got jasmine, it's got rose, lily of the valley. Just your quintessential fresh floral fragrance. I can't wait to wear this one during spring. And I've just been so addicted. I'm like afraid that I'm going to run through it like within a month. Like it's so addicting. It's the most beautiful feminine floral fragrance. And this is another silent one to where I was just wearing it. And like throughout the day, I was like, what is that scent? I was like, oh, that's that scent. So beautiful. The Elemental Fragrances Aura. Don't hurt me. I know I've included a lot, but it's because I really like it. YSL Libre Intense. Love it. It's got the jasmine, the orange blossom, the rich, sweet, deep tonka bean, vanilla. It's beautiful. It's got the lavender. It's a gorgeous fragrance. I've already, look, girl, I'm putting it in it. Look at that. I wore this the other day. I just always feel so womanly. I just feel luxurious. I feel like rich. I feel like rich girl when I wear this fragrance. So I'm obsessed. But those are the fragrances I've been wearing this week. What have you been wearing this week? That's what I want to know. Comment below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.